Intuitors, it's Aria here. Welcome to the Intuit Cafe. I have really put a lot of thought into this series of videos I'm doing this week. And the idea and the concept actually came to me as I was thinking about a way to incorporate a choose your ending kind of a reading with the regular readings that I do by signs of the zodiac. One of the reasons I really like the pick a card readings is that I really feel it gives you an opportunity to tap into your own intuition and really get some guidance that's more tailored to your specific need, and then also kind of to gauge your own ability to choose the right reading that really resonates with you, that will just happen to be a message from your higher self, guides, angels, or whatever you believe in as your guidance, that they come through in an opportunity where you really have to pick something intuitively, and then it really matches up to what you're looking for. I'm going to create a number of different videos that are like action outcome. And at the end of this reading, there's going to be 4 videos that you can choose from that give a suggested action and outcome, or potential action and outcome. If you're cross-watching or you're watching your own sign and you really realize that the person, that's the story in this reading is really that other person, your love interest, for example, you would like to have an idea about what they might do next, then set the intention that you pick that they're on the trajectory at this time to do. The other way you would use it, if you're watching the reading and you really realize this is about you, what would be the suggested actions and outcomes that you might engage in? Then again, you set the intention that whichever action outcome reading that you pick in the end is really meant to determine this is a good action because I like that outcome, or maybe this is not a good action because I don't like the outcome that comes out of it. I can't wait to see what you guys think of it. Give me your feedback in the comment section below. And right now we're just going to go ahead and get right into your individual zodiac signs. So thank you so much for watching, and let's dive right into it. Alright, Cancer, so here's what I've got for you. My intention when I was shuffling these cards and setting them out was that I would be given some messages to relay to you regarding what it is that Cancer needs to know about their love life at this time. And also make sure that you watch your sun, if this is your sun, watch your moon, your rising, and possibly even your Venus, in case if this reading doesn't really fully resonate with you, then maybe one of the other ones will. And then stay tuned to the end where we're going to get into some action outcomes that you can take to move your way through this. So at this time, the first thing that we have come up is the Emperor, and the card of the Cross, which is either about burdens and things that weigh you down, or about spirituality and things that are destined. So I'm going to read it both ways because it will apply for different people in different ways, or maybe both of them will apply. So for some of you, this Emperor represents you. For some, it represents the person that is your love interest. So whether you're a man, woman, or feminine or masculine energy or not, if you're the masculine energy, this is you. If you're the feminine energy, it's the person that you're connected to. This person is a destined connection. There's no doubt about it. The Emperor is to me, is a very spiritual card. He is, in a way, embodies the divine masculine. So I feel that a lot of you, this is a whether it's a twin flame kind of connection or a divine love kind of connection or a soulmate, but there's a very an aspect of this is your divine partner, in that you're on a journey for more than just a love story or a romance for yourselves, but also for it's for the higher purpose of your own ascension and growth. Spiritual growth is what I'm saying. There's a spiritual aspect to this relationship, most likely. In other cases of you, it's just that this person is just a burden to you. So some of you, you're watching this, they've been a problem, they're a burden, it's difficult, and that's definitely a valid interpretation for some. So this is very interesting here. We definitely have a strong connection here with these 4 cards because of the hearts that came up here in the corners. And we have a decision that needs to be made, and I'm feeling like there's very much of a hemming, hawing, wishing, washing, back and forth, not sure what to, what'll I do, I don't know what to do about this situation. For some of you who are watching this, or you're cross-watching, and that's what this person is going through. I'm feeling very strongly that this is this person right here. And so if this is you, that you're in that situation. If not, it's them. And what are they asking about what they should do? It has matters to do with the heart. And the reason it is difficult, why they're having a hard time making a decision about it, is that there's been a lot of pain. We have the 3 of Swords here. We also have the 5 of Cups. So there's been regret and sadness in the past. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's been between the two of you. It could be between them in a past situation, past heartbreak and hurt and pain, where they ended up with, you know, having regrets, and those regrets are really blocking them from being able to make this decision. The Mountain is blocking. The good news is the Scythe is here. The Scythe is in one way it's cutting, and it might just add to the pain of this, but I'm feeling like it's cutting away. It's going to cut. The energy is here. It's talking about the energy here for cutting away and doing away with this heartbreak. And the reason is because we have the heart in the Lenormand is completely different energy than this heart. This heart is all about love and happiness and what you really want and your true desires, and it's very real. There's no, this is all about the positive side of love, where this is all about the negative and the pain of love. And so I'm feeling that there is love in this situation for sure, and that love in and of itself ends up, you know, being part of this energy that helps to cut away the pain of the heartbreak. It doesn't mean that, oh, because I love this person so much, they're going to finally come back and, you know, they're going to come in and, you know, stop being this difficult situation. They'll finally make the decision just because I love them so much. No, it's not that. It's about the fact that love, the energy of love that is, you know, flooding our entire planet right now for the process of everybody, you know, rising up above these heartbreak situations. The overall energy of love is going to help with this situation and help, you know, relieve this blockage of the sadness, of the pain of the past and the regret, so that a decision can be made. The good news is we do have a little bit of movement indicated here. It's slow, but there is movement, and it's coming toward facing this. So I'm feeling like this is the same person here. They're making progress. It might feel like it's really stuck right now in this story of the pain, the sadness, the regret, the trying to decide, because I mean, I really want love in my life, but you know, it was difficult in the past, and it's really, what really has to happen is this the healing needs to occur here with the deep inner pain. And we have the cutting. You know, actually this also just talks about it happening suddenly, so we do have some assurance of sudden. We also have the Clover here, which does talk about luck and the fact that they, you know, something kind of serendipitous happens and occurs to help get them out of this stage, because this is still an energy I'm feeling that's holding the Knight back. The Knight is slow energy. He doesn't move very quickly anyway, but when he's blindfolded and stuck by all of his thoughts, which also is connected with this past of being hurt in the past, and it's blocking him, then it's keeping his progress, you know, making his progress really slow. And, you know, therefore the Clover right there is very nice to see. What is the Knight, what's really going on with the Knight and the slowness too is something you don't know. There are secrets. The book card is about secrets. There's some things here you don't fully understand and you don't fully see that is causing this to happen. Or also, you don't really see the progress. You may not understand that there is progress taking place in this, because this could be also you, if this is, you know, the other person we're looking at, but also from your perspective, you don't see, because you're trapped in your thoughts, that there really is progress and movement here that you don't know about. The luck is a good thing to see here, because, you know, we have the cross and I mean the heart. Actually, the only positive card in this whole deck is the Clover. This whole line here is either negative cards or else neutral cards, and so, you know, it does feel like right now, Cancer, for whoever this is meant for, there's a lot of slowness, there's a lot of stuckness, there's indecision, it hasn't moved forward yet. So here at the end, go ahead and choose one of the 4 options for action outcome. If you're cross-watching for the other person, or if this is you feel like you're the Cancer, but you feel like this is talking about them, then set the intention that whatever video you pick will most describe their most likely action outcome at this time. Or if it's something that this is really you in the spread and you're the one that's having a hard time reaching a decision and coming to, you know, what you should do because you have this pain and, you know, and heartache, then set the intention that the video that you will choose will give you the information that you need to know about action outcome that you could do in order to help you make this decision right here. Thanks so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to my channel.